getting ready. Glass Hummingbird made by Mental Raccoon. We're going to paint it on linen. Get my microphone attached to me here. Okay. I have to build a little setup here, so I thought I would do a little prep while people are filing in. Yeah. But it's all stuff I need to either use to create the backdrop, or it's my painting rack right there, dowels for my painting rack. So, and I want to pre-drill a hole. So maybe this one is a good size. Let's see. All right, let me try. I've got this marked out, the where it should be attached. Ooh, it's a little loose. But that's okay. This will work for our purposes. I'm not like drop. All right, get that nice and tight in there. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Bring this over here. Check this out. Hey, Mental Raccoon Glass is here. Hi, we are just getting the area ready for the still life. I had to build this little backdrop. So, we're going to move everything over here. Seems like it's pretty. My glass vases or your glass ornament. Oop. Yeah, this is all right. Trying to keep this plugged in. Okay, let's bring this. Actually, let's go ahead and just move it without the charger. This is going to be our setup right here. And I'm going to move this closer. One of the canvases, I tried to wet it and see if I could get these things out, but I think I made them worse. So maybe we'll use this one. I think I stretched this one better. I just stretched these today. Oh, good. I'm glad you're excited. All right. Me too. I'm excited too. All right. This is our raw linen that we want as a backdrop. So we're going to drape it over this. Part of my thing is I really like to look at what I'm painting. That's part of the fun for me. And I really want to make it look as real, as trompe-l'oeil as possible. So this is the area that we're setting up for this right here. And I'm going to need, now I've been thinking about glass to put it in. I put it in this one and it looked good, but then I found these other glasses. I thought the green was kind of nice with the green, but anyway, let me see here. I'm not going to be putting them all in it, but I do need something to hold it in place. And I also need a light to make the shadow just right. This one, it's very delicate. Oh, the shadows. Let's try the green bottle. Can y'all hear me okay? I got my part of the fun is just like playing around with stuff, you know, until we get it just the way I want to paint it. It's gonna go on this canvas right here. So it's gonna be nice. Let's move it back. Now I'm not gonna do the whole bottle. The whole bottle is not gonna be on the canvas. It's just gonna be the top. The bird is gonna be like around here in my mind, and then this will come down, and then we'll just see the beginning of the bottle that it's in. Hey, mushroom goop. So I don't think I like the green. I think the green is too big. So let's, and speaking of big, let's try this one. It's even bigger. Yay! Cool. Okay, so I'm not feeling this green either. I'm feeling like, let's try this little bit of, down low though, it doesn't matter. I still have linen behind it. That's interesting. It's interesting. I think I might have to go with the one that I started with. Let's just try this. This is probably way too tall. It's nice and sturdy. Let's go in more. Ooh, got some hearts there. Oh, my day has been awesome. Very good day today. I kind of like that. Okay. Back to this. I love this maple syrup. This is maple syrup glass. Horsey boy. We're going to be painting Mental Raccoon's Hummingbird today. We're just getting it set up. I'm getting it in position. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Let's see. Let's also move a light over here. Need to I need the light to be just right. Hey, rubbernecker. All right, there's this one. This one has a little tiny little like leafy thing here. I think this, I'm not sure exactly what this bottle came from. I think maybe hot sauce. So we got this little bottle. Ooh, I like that. Kind of gives it more sleek. I'm gonna put the whole, I should have made it a little bit long if I wanted to put the whole bottle on there. Back up a bit. Okay, this bottle or this bottle, kind of changing the angle of it as well, here and there. I feel like it's got too much, maybe, let's see. Okay, let's get a light. Let's get one of our lights here. The light in place. Can you, hopefully you guys can hear me. No problem. All right. Move this. Actually, let me. Grab this. All right, got a light here. I need a stand. Yeah, Tim is here. All right. Wonderful. We got the whole crew. Is Rumpelstiltskin here? Nice. All right. Just get this light in position. These clamp lights are not the easiest things to dealing with the clamp light right now. When we put the light on it, we'll see some more magic. Pretty magical, but it makes things blue. We're going to use this shadow that's right here. We got lots. That went away. That's right. Me and my shadows. I'm trying to see the live stream here. Oh, there's lots of buffering. Oh, good. Perfect. I can hear myself. Okay. Let's see what that did. Ah, yeah. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Disturb the signal? Okay, maybe I should leave the microphone right here by the thing. I'll put my microphone right here. Maybe it won't disturb anything. Okay. Amazingly enough, oh yeah, that's no good. All right. This is the one. Okay. Ah! Oh, okay. Um, on. Did it buffer while I was away? Ah, okay. Here we go. Let's figure this out now. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna get in a little closer. I want to see the painting as well happen. So maybe we need to back up, and go like this. I think get ooh, like that. When it's closer, I can see more of the shadow. I like the shadow. Maybe the shadow needs to be, oh yeah, like, okay, so this is cool because the beak goes up and the shadow is straight. I like that. I like that. And I like it. Go more like this. So. All right, we're almost ready. Almost ready to begin. I need some equipment over here and some paint. And I don't want to touch the table at all because I don't want to accidentally, so I don't want to put anything on the table or lean my canvas on the table or do anything with the table. So I need another table right next to me in order to paint. Hey, hello everybody. Okay. Hi, Cat's Nightmare. Welcome. I see lots of hearts. This is great. Okay. I'm gonna get another little table or something to use as a table, like a box or something. I got my table box over here. My cardboard box that is a table. Okay, let's bring it over here. Ooh, I'm gonna be able to use that shadow mixture that I made the other day. Right. Need brushes over here. I tried to set up earlier, but I didn't have. I've tried to prepare, and I prepared, and I got the canvases stretched, but that's all I managed to do. All right. Need some fresh water and a rag. Oh, my very nice necklace ornament fob is banging into the microphone. Let me show it to y'all. Here we go. This is also, thank you, Mental Raccoon, for this lovely glass piece here. Hey, Harpreet is here. Hi, Harpreet. Okay, I'm gonna set the necklace over here where it won't get hurt. Or bang into the fob. Bang into the, the microphone. Okay. All right, guys. Also need the black shadow color. Okay, this is gonna be something. Unconventional time we have here. Got a real community activity here. Okay. I need this to be more out of my way. And you guys need to be able to see it. Right there. Remember, I don't want to hit the table at all, so. Okay, and I need to mix some colors here. And I don't want to make any mistakes. So I'm gonna kind of like eyeball things. Like I don't want the hummingbird shadow to go off of the page. So I want the shadow. Sadly, this is pretty not flimsy, but it's not very taut. I just stretched it. And I got it wet and I stretched it. Okay. And I thought it would dry taut, but it dried not taut. So I guess getting it wet was not the right thing to do. Okay. I like that, but I kind of want to see more of the wings of this. There, that's better. That's better. That's nice. Oh, hey, Caitlin. All right, we're all gonna hold our breath here now. It's time to make our mark. Okay, so right away I can tell that this is not totally the correct green, but it's not bad as a base coat because I need a lot of coats to get in all the little crevices of the linen. I need to fill up my water here. I need to fill up my water. And as you say, we are off. We are off. This is the tricky part. Like, this. You know, in real life, hummingbirds are so small. And that's part of like the fun of seeing them because they are so small when you see them. You're like, oh my gosh, what a cute bird. Right? Okay. What is happening with the tail feather? There's a little feather. Nice. Very nice. Little beads of glass at the end of the tail here. Wow, the color of the bird is so close to the color of the linen. That's pretty amazing. I'm looking at the chat here. Yes, this is Rubbernecker's hummingbird. We've started with Rubbernecker's hummingbird because it's Rubbernecker that has brought us all together, right? Rubbernecker was the one who said for Mental Raccoon to check out my work and probably got Tim to look at Mental Raccoon's work and all that stuff. So thank Rubbernecker for this experience that we're having here. I'm going to try to move over a little bit so that y'all can see the painting a little better. Okay. Maybe I should have here. You know, I want to get this beak going up like that, like this, like wee up, 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 up at this angle. I need my glove, my magic glove. Hold on, folks. Getting my glove here. And I also need to get some more green paint. I don't have quite the right colors in my palette, so I need to get them. Get the right, got to get the right stuff, you know? I'm gonna get the right green. Here's a green. Here's a green. Here's a brown. Green. Ooh. Aha. That should work. Okay. All right. Okay. Got the dehumidifier running today. It's a little touch humid in here. All right. I'm back. I think the rod is perfect too. I really like the rod. You want to be able to stick it down far enough into the dirt or wherever you're going to put it so that it won't fall over and break, you know. Sorry, you can't really see it. Let's move it more. Let's try to get more in line and bigger. That doesn't really work either, does it? This is always the issue, is trying to get the camera in the right spot, you know? Oh, I think it's raining. Sounds rainy outside. So the thing is, I don't want to make any wrong move with the drawing because I want to keep the linen behind the background. So that's why I go pretty slowly. And I also like to look at things really closely. Can you hear the rain, guys? There. Well, I would take you to the window, but I don't want to stop because I'm finally, I think, set up in a kind of semi-decent place here. Hey, Zaru! The legend. Zaru the legend. The YouTube legend. That's funny. Better late than never, as they say. My dad would say, I'd rather owe it to you than cheat you out of it. All right, let's get that outline of this hummingbird completely filled in so we know what we are dealing with so that we can really let loose with detail. I wish this wasn't in the dark here. This is not the best setup, huh? Oh, what if I put it down lower? I'm always trying to improve things, you know, like let's go down lower and see if that will help us see better. I know this shadow of the phone, it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna go more like sideways. Maybe like that. I'm gonna let y'all talk amongst yourselves. I've got a hummingbird to paint. Now, I'm getting somewhere with the. It's okay. It's not too bad. It'd be nice if I had it on an easel, you know, but when you just kind of like set things up by the seat of your pants, you know, when you're flying by the seat of your pants, so to speak, you kind of just do what you can with what you've got when you've got it, you know, like that kind of thing. Like that's what's going on in my studio. So it would be easier to deal with if I wasn't holding it, or if I could lean it on the table, but I do not want to lean it on the table. I want to sit up straight. I want this to be dark, some darkness, some darkness right here. And up here. Actually, we're going to make this all a bit bigger. Bigger, bigger, bigger. And down here. Let me get some green on more green on my palette. No easel because my easel still has the pink bow on it. I haven't finished my pink bow. That setup because it'll change on me, and that would be bad. I keep it the way it is there. Hold on a second, guys. Close my other computer here because I'm not using it, and I wouldn't want this computer to be causing any buffering. Eject. Okay. All right. I closed my computer. If the buffering stops, then we'll know maybe it was my computer. Hopefully it wasn't, but get slightly above here. Mm-hmm. Should we mark it out? Should we do it? Should we wait? Kind of dying to put the stem in there, but let's just wait. That is too green. Got a lot of grays in my palette. That one's better. I apologize for not looking at the chat. I'm just really enjoying this process. So I hope you all are having a good time in the chat. I just glimpsed over and saw some emojis. So that looks good. Some emojis happening. howling. It was like, woo. So the bird is flying here. It's all about getting the right portions. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate y'all being here. Haven't even begun to put the highlights on here. It's gonna be like, wow, like it'll really look like glass when we get the brightest brights on here. But you know, it's a process. I have to build up the layers here. Building up the layers. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to tell my mother to watch. Mine says 4 viewers. Yes, a Mother's Day special today. Exactly. Mother's Day special. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I wish it wasn't so like loosely stretched. Wah, wah. I'll just have to take out the staples and pull it all taut again. This is so cool that you guys had this idea. We're doing it. We're doing it, guys. I like the little drops that are at the end of the tail. Really sweet. Mm, mm. Mm. Oh, the German King and Electric Aura. Hey, everybody. Welcome, y'all, everybody. Everybody in the house. Pretty nice. Very nice. So glad y'all are tuning in to this hummingbird painting of Mental Raccoon, created by the glass sculpture created by Mental Raccoon. Just gonna go like that so I can see it on my phone a little better. Oh, is this stream? Oh, such a bummer. Maybe I should plug in my power too. Actually, now, hold on, guys. I'm gonna plug my phone in just in case. I don't want it to quit on us. My battery does not last very long normally. Hey. All right. Hopefully that is plugged in. Whoa, I got 13 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Mushroom Goop says meow. Meow. Hey. Let's get back at this. All right. Woohoo, doo doo, doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Yes, exciting. Very exciting. Okay. Now let me get my body in the right spot so that I can get back to where I was. Brownish color here, brown. Let's see how this brown is. Needs a little more in it. Ah. Okay. I'm still looking at the wing on the top here. And let me put a little highlight there. I see all these little bursts of white light, like on the wing itself here. On this edge is picking up all these little bright lights, bright highlights. And now I have to work on this a little bit more here. So this is a little bit lighter in here. Hmm. Wow. Major highlight on this little spot right there, and in this little round curve that's right here. Oh, I can see all these little highlights are from the row of lights. So that's pretty neat. I think throughout the history of painting and image making, it's been preferred for things to either like just be like fully lit or like have one light source like the sun. But I tend to have a multiple light source. Shadows with, so I don't know if that's good or bad. It's just the way I do it. What's the way things are looking, the way things are in my studio. Lots of light, lots of light source, lots of lights. I love this touch of yellow that's in his eye here. Her eye. Let's get that in there, and then we can kind of build around it. That in there. That's right. Tim likes things colorful. Got a little bit of yellow in there. Hitting it a little bit. Now I'm just kind of going to put a little bit of this yellow in the wings here. And then I'll blend it in more. I just want to make this green a little bit more yellowish. It's going to be there yet. It's not really cool at the moment, but it's not done. We have to like build these layers up some more so that the little bird is going to jump off the, fly away. So that's going to fly away. You have to fly away. Mm. think I should move my computer so that I can see. That my painting is in the frame when I'm holding it. Oh, it's got all these nice little swirlies in the belly of the hummingbird. These little thin lines and swirl action. And check this out. We're gonna slowly indicate the interesting. I definitely exaggerated the pointer of the hummingbird, but I like that. I like that I exaggerated it a little bit. We definitely don't want to mess this up. Da 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 da, dee 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 dee. Oof, I got a lot of paint on my brush. Ah. Don't want this to go off in the wrong direction. Things are gonna get fun. Oh, it looks like it's been shot. Oh, oh, I hear little boys. My son is having a sleepover tonight. And I wonder if they're gonna go out and get some food. Because I'm obviously not making them dinner. Hey, hey, open the door. Hey guys, I'm painting a hummingbird. Are you guys going to go out to eat? You're not? Oh, you are? I'm live streaming.
Yeah, you know.
See? Oh, you do? Did you
well informed us?
Did you see me? How
Yes.
many wolves? There are 3 wolves here.
You've made much progress.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You mean real wolves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a wolf. Well, my middle name is Ruth, so.
There's a person named Mental Raccoon right there, and he made this hummingbird, and he's paint it in the stream. And Tim is the guy who bought this hummingbird, and he's right there in the stream too.
Yeah, Rubber.
Yeah, Rubbernecker is the woman who brought us all together.
Also, we don't need any ring on it. This is very
No, that's the name of the person's handle, Rubbernecker.
No, he said W, which is if you didn't know, a Janelle term to say win, and we don't need a slang like here right now.
Oh.
In this very peaceful and tranquil moment, it will turn into a massive conundrum if you keep repeating it.
Oh. All right. Oh boy. Oh, you found the Takis. I don't want my son eating Takis because it has red 40 in it, but he loves it. So he just found them. I hit him on them, but I brought him this video. Papa, what are we doing for dinner?
Watching the
Yeah, red 40 is banned in the EU. That's right, but not here in America. That's right. Oh, that's where you ate? No, you're gonna go there? That's where they're gonna go for dinner. Okay. That's in McDonald's? How do I paint so well? Well, I've been practicing all my life pretty much.
Yeah, I'm better at like copying stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm basically copying what I see. See it right there?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, you didn't? Oh, you thought I was just making it up out of my mind?
We were watching the live stream.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, you watched the live, some of it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, red 40 is no good for you. Johnny, it was banned in Europe, you know.
I can clearly see these comments more like live comments, I guess.
Okay, alrighty. Okay, kids, well.
You know how lacquer is made? Don't search it up.
Lacquer, yeah. Don't search it up.
How is it made?
I don't know. Yeah, I think he's saying like, well, I think it's probably made. All right, guys, have fun. Hans, what are you gonna eat? Are you gonna eat the same thing? You don't want to get me some bibimbap, do you? Okay, give me some bibimbap with tofu. Making dinner plans. All right, guys, bye. Thanks for dropping in. Wow, is that like cute overload or what? Those boys are so cute. And they come over, and my husband gets on. He's on duty. He's on kid duty, like, 'cause they're like 4 boys together. You know, my husband and the 3 boys. 2 of the boys are twins, not my son, obviously. My son is one of a kind. Although the twins are paternal, not fraternal. Yeah, I can't. Well, I can eat pizza, but without cheese. But no, they're gonna go to McDonald's. They're having McDonald's for dinner. So, but mommy is gonna have bibimbap with tofu. Dubu. Yeah, I like Korean food. Kimchi, yummy. Okay, so now the question, not the question, but the real the tricky part is like how far, and now this is not done yet. I just want y'all to know that this is not done. It looks pretty good, but it's not done. Oh, you tried it? You tried that big arch burger? Yeah. Ugh. I never eat burgers unless they're bean burgers or uh, tofu burgers or whatever. Okay, so I have to concentrate, see. See. I'm gonna make that, that should be a little bit, just a wee bit longer. Just a touch. We'll put the little highlights on the end of it. And kind of have to figure out how to do the, when to start the glass, and do I want the glass, the bottom of the glass, to fit on the page, or do I want it to go off of the page? That is the question. Mm, mm, mm. Bring this down a little bit more. I think that's probably good. All right, here we go. Let's get a little bit of a light gray. Well, it's kind of up to me, because I could make it, I can change the scale to make it fit, or I can make it bigger. You know, I can kind of do whatever I want. And it might be nice to have the hummingbird be a little bigger than the maple syrup jar, but we'll see here. All right. I'm gonna kind of do this with some water. Some water on here. Yeah, I do not want this to be very thick because I really want to be able to see the color of the linen through it here. Mm-hmm. Tim, you always say that. You always say that. You could. You could. I could teach you. Maybe. I don't know. I probably shouldn't say things that might not be true. But you could learn. You could learn from somebody. You just have to have the patience if you could put the time in. Where did that pink come from? There was some pink in the gray. It is going to go off the unless I curve it around real tight. And you know, I don't think I want to do that. I think I need to get some bigger brush. It's a syrup. It's a maple syrup bottle, Zaru. Ah, yes. Maybe coincidence. Maybe the magic of the wolf. The wolf magic. Yeah, I love glass. So this is right up my alley. Let's lower this a little bit. Kind of see better, maybe. Aw, thanks. Thanks, Tim. You know someone loves glass when they save a maple syrup bottle. So your glass mental raccoon is really special. Oh my goodness, maybe. I'm just wondering if I should have it go like right to the edge, like just like hit the like the bottom is right sitting on the edge. We'll see. See what happens here. See what makes sense to do when we get down there. I know it's really, really close, really close. You know what's going to be the best part is this. That's going to really do it. You know, it's going to help put this all into perspective. Yeah, and I shouldn't be doing any details. I should just be getting the shape of this. There's a lot of light on this side of the form. Do it with a bigger brush, but too late now. Interesting. Maybe cutting it off a bit. Da, 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 da. I have Suzanne Vega in my head. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That's such a catchy tune. This is to help us with there's a lot of bending going on here. I love when stuff gets bent in glass. That is super fun. You know? Got this too thick. And Oh, was I holding it off the edge? Sorry. Yeah. No, it's not gonna fit. The bottle, I'm not making the bottle fit. No, it's going off. Hmm. And it's gonna look really dark because I'm gonna wet it here to see it better. Working the paint into the linen. Okay, let's see. Let's get some more gray. Oof, this might be too light. I draw drones. Oh, is it? Can you hear me? Bye. Gotta go. Good luck, Melodie. Oh, thank you, I Draw Drones. I was just not talking. Okay, good. Good. Yeah. And, concentrating. I'm about to concentrate big time because I'm about to drop the shadow in here, which is going to, look darker than it is and might scare everybody, but I think it's going to be okay. This is my shadow color, which is a matte black and matte yellow mixed with a lot of water. That is what is in here. We're going to get a nice sablette brush. We're going to mix it up. And we're going to pay attention to what we're doing. And we're going to nail this shadow right where it needs to go. Because wherever it ends up is where it's going to stay. I'm going to measure down here. Be all the way over here, so it needs to be a bit bigger. And it's hard to see the little beak, but I'm going to put that in nice and straight like I had intended to begin with. I wanted it to be straight, like level with that. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Should do it with a smaller brush, but it's okay. It's okay. And some more liquid. Just looking at the shape. It's bleeding a little bit, but that'll be all right too. All right, now this, and this, slight angle outward. That. Okay, and then here's the bottle. Hmm. It kind of disappears a bit, actually. When it gets to the bend of the fabric, it kind of lightens up and disappears. And it comes in, comes on in. Can't hold it in front of my shadow, make another shadow, and I can't see what I'm doing. So, like, a little challenging finding the right spot to hold it in. It's a little lighter here, but the edge is kind of darkish. It's gonna dry a lot lighter. So I think. I'll do this a little bit. Let me see here. Let me try this. With a little brush. Get it nice and straight. There we go. Hey, Electric Aura is still here. Yup, we're working on the bird. The bird, 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 the bird is a word. You guys heard that song from a long time ago? Kind of a funny song. Okay, and I want this to be a little more noticeable too. So we're gonna bring that out. Oh yeah. We like pointy things. We like things that come to a sharp point. Okay. All right, guys, this has got to dry, right? It's got to dry. The shadow has to dry, and it should dry lighter. This is not done. Okay. Ah, you're in the background listening. Oh, cool. I can't tell who is here really unless I look, and I just happened to look, so it was nice to see you here again. Like I saw you earlier, and then that was probably, yeah. Anyway, I'm not really looking at the chat so much today because I'm really focusing, really focusing. And I'm pretty excited. Okay, this I still have, now I have, like now I've got the composition laid out, you know, and like that in itself is really, really exciting. So now I can do all the fine tuning detail. Ooh, Mental Raccoon says, next project, all the points. Oh, you're gonna make like a pointy creation? That'd be wild. All right, so now back to the bird. While this dries, we'll go back up here to our friend the bird because I need some more. And you know what? I'm gonna cover up my shadow color here. I'm gonna put the lid on it so it doesn't evaporate, so the water doesn't evaporate and make my shadow too dark in the future. Okay, now I need to pull out my paint so I can see them better. Looking for the right color here. Ooh, here's a nice reddish brown color. All right, let's see the beauty still life is looking at things closely and it behaving for you. It doesn't move around. It's not like a sunset. You try to paint a sunset, it's like kind of frustrating if you're trying to paint it from direct observation. You know, it's like changing every second. But if you're working on a still life in the studio, much, much, much easier to zero in on the little details. And they're so fun. So much fun to do. This little eyeball here, working on this little eyeball. Oh, let's see. What does Rumpelstiltskin say? Do shadows cast shadows? Can nuclear shadow people be considered a shadow of shadow? Yes, very philosophical. I don't know the answers. Socrates said, the only thing I know is that I don't know. I was like, when I heard that in grade school, I was like, that sounds correct. That sounds about right. Is this a good view? I can't tell. I think I need to get my computer so that I can see. I don't want to be doing like a whole bunch of painting and have it not even on the screen. Let me get my computer. Oh, I love my studio. My studio is the best, guys. I'm so lucky. Then I think about doing taxes and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do taxes. Still like dragging my feet. Hey, I got some subscribers. I got 3 subscribers since I started this live stream. That's good. Nice. All right. Here's my computer So maybe if I put my computer down here, I'll move this paint. Like my desk, then I'll be able to see the stream. Okay. And now there's a bit of lag, but I have to get paint closer to me. I can set it on the computer. Ah, that'll work, I think. That'll work. Okay. See a lot of my arm, huh? Let's move this like this. Okay. Try to keep the bird in view. Thank you, guys. Thanks so much for the compliments. Appreciate it. Thanks for making this happen, y'all. This is like not in my wildest dreams would I have imagined like a YouTube experience like this. You know, like this is so great. Very, very nice, right? Like very inclusive, very like collaborative. Like it. Yeah, and I think somebody will buy this. So I'll have gotten a nice necklace and probably a sale of this from this as well. Not to mention just an awesome experience. Yeah, right? Mhm. You see the shadow lightening already, getting lighter? Let's get some dark green. Mhm. That's right, rubbernecker. I think equal credit. The credit should go to rubbernecker for getting the ball rolling. And then to Tim for following through. 3 cheers for Tim and Rubbernecker. Brown, I need the brown, dark brown. My little palette here, I'm gonna have to get something else. I think I'll do it. I'll start putting some paint on this. The paint, the one I'm putting my little paint blobs on, like I have my palette, and then I have like where I kind of like mix if I need a slightly different color, and that area has gotten a little bit too crazy, so I need a new surface. So that's what's happening there. Need to be able to control your paints. So you can't be using a palette that mushes all your paints together. Oh, good night, Zaru. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for pulling yourself away from the dad jokes to come join us. I appreciate it. Hope you have some good dreams. Get that dark back in there. Back and forth. Once you get the drawing done, you know, like shape of the object, then you can go back and forth with details. A little too far this way, then you go back and smudge it in. Hey, Omizu! Awesome! Omizu's in the house. Yes, you've come in time to see the hummingbird being painted. This is Mental Raccoon's hummingbird that he sent to me that is going to go to Rubbernecker in the end that Tim bought. Thank you. I'm totally, thoroughly having fun with this project. So cool that like Tim sent, well, Tim had Mental Raccoon send me these glass pieces that he made. So I get to paint them and then I'll send them on their merry way. It's a real community collaboration. Isn't that wild? I think it's so cool. Oh, I see a nice dark. I got to get more dark in there and then a highlight on top of it. So let's get this dark. How's your day been going, Omizu? Oh, I'm planning on doing these small linen paintings, these like objects on linen like this. I love it. I'm like really into it. I love the way the raw linen looks. I did a whole series one time on raw canvas and just like cotton canvas, and I had a lot of fun with that. And now I'm like gonna do it with the linen too. Like I'm gonna do this whole series of paintings with raw linen as background. And I'll probably do, one more hour, okay. I'm probably gonna do the other hummingbird, another painting of the other hummingbird, and maybe the marble. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely the other hummingbird though. I have another canvas that I stretched so I can do one hummingbird on it and one hummingbird here. See that shadow? It's getting lighter. I didn't take the hair dryer to the shadow today. Yeah, Omizu, we're one contestant short of having 6 for our charcoal round. We have 5 contestants. I don't know if you're interested in being the 6th contestant. I think after this round, we're going to take a break because it's a lot of work for everybody. And I'm going to focus on getting some paintings done. Oh, I love the live Zoom calls and seeing what everybody creates. It's so much fun. This has got to go like right there. Oh, wow, I can see light coming through the back. Oh, you're having a difficult time staying awake. Oh, wow. Okay. Was it something I painted? Oh, yeah. This is a lot. 120 minutes is 2 hours, huh? It's been over 2 hours. Yeah. I think I blah, 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 lost my ability to speak. No, I haven't. Early on, I was trying to do 4-hour live streams every day. So I think there are a few, before you came on the scene, Tim, I think in my file, in my catalog, in my archive, there are some 4-hour streams, I think. I think I'm telling the truth. I wanted to do 4 hours a day because I had done like some math where it was like I could get like so many people watching me for 4 hours a day, then I might be able to make 4,000 hours I need. But yeah, it's a little, I'm still way behind. At the rate of the hours that I get, that only puts me at like half the amount that I need. All these nice little swirlies in there. Yep, to be monetized. Yep, 4,000 hours to get monetized is what you need. Yep. And I was thinking if I did at least 4 hours a day, at least 4 hours a day, and then more, then I could possibly maybe have a chance from live streaming. But I stopped doing streams for that long. Although this one's going on a long time because it's so much fun. And my husband is taking care of my son and his friends. So like I've kind of got like a night off. Although I'm gonna have to call it a day soon enough. I'm at like 1,600. That's what I'm at. 1,600, and I've got till April 3rd to get, well, 3,000 for the first part, and then 4,000. Yeah, I've got 1,600 something hours at the moment. 1,600 and something. La 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 la. Need to smooth out some of these edges here. Smooth this out right here. Smooth it out. Yeah. Little time. I think it's just gonna have to be like, you know, not not happen in a year like I was kind of dreaming it would, but it's all right. It's a nice light right here. Nice little like light hitting it. It's like a bluish light. I'm just gonna put subtle blue in here. Maybe I'll go back over it so it's not quite so blue. There's no blue in the hummingbird. It's just a reflection. And actually, it's not quite what I'm going for. So let's change it. Ah! Thank you. Thank you. I put the dark in, put the light in, put the dark in, put the light in, put the dark in. It's back and forth until the object is fully realized. metal stake. And make it a little bit wider. And there's brown area on it. It's kind of nice the way it changed. Ah, yes. Told him I wanted Galbia. Yes. Bib bim bop. Please. Oh, it's buffering, huh? Wonder if it buffered. Can you still hear me? Oh, let me check. I can check. Oh, it's buffering, huh? Oh, good. Okay. There we go. Turn that off. Wait, get that live running. There we go. Okay, okay. All right, here's my special. Well, you can't depend on your friends to drive up your hours. You kind of gotta get wider reach. You know. But I appreciate all you do, Rubbernecker, but a wider reach. And that will probably just take time. Here it is. I moved it to type. My palette back in place. What? Really? I gotta check that out. I have to be careful with it. Oh, not really. I'm so gullible. All right, guys. I think that this is where we're gonna pause on this piece. But we'll resume again tomorrow or the next day. Okay, let's back up here. Go like this. Let's go like this. Check it out. Check it out. Really? Tim, did you really just call in work so you can watch longer? I was just gonna leave. Do you want me to paint longer, Tim? I could work on it some more. But maybe I should go. I should probably go. Tim, I guess maybe you could call them back and say, oh, I won't be late after all. Yeah, he can have a coffee. Exactly, yeah, take his time. All right, folks, well, I look forward to working on this some more soon. I feel like it's looking really good. Do you guys like it? I like it. I love it. Thank you. I feel like it's gonna be so sweet, right? What a sweet painting. Like, what a sweet painting. Yeah. So all right. I got 19 thumbs up. Woohoo! Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And tomorrow is Saturday, so I don't know what time I'll be here because we have that sleepover going on, and yeah, I just don't know. So, but I'll try to maybe, I don't know, give you guys warning. And I guess you could always watch the replay, but it's so nice to have you all around while it's happening. Yeah, good job, buddy. That's what Kate would say, totally. Kate was here earlier. Let's zoom into the actual piece. There it is, Mental Raccoon's piece. Very nice, very nice. Sweet, guys. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Have a great night. Omizu, hope you get off of work soon. And it's so awesome having this community. Oh, wait. Let me check the community page before I go. Almost forgot. See if there are any new posts on it. Hold on. We're gonna do the community page here. Community and newest. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Ria, my girl, beautiful things are out there. Yeah, look at that pretty flower. Beautiful. Hey, and here's my favorite. Check it out. Omizu's painting that he just finished. All right. Well, that is peace, everybody. See you soon.